I'm telling you, you can't come in here, sir.
Stop hollering at me.
I'm telling you.
Stop hollering at me.
You need to get away.
Stop hollering at me, bro.
Go to jail, sir.
Have I broken the law?
I asked you for identification.
I said, have I broken the law?
I asked you for identification.
I'm exercising my constitutional right to record in public. I do, man. You can't say that on the camera, bro.
You don't have nothing.
Oh.
Throughout our channel's existence, one thing that we've noticed is that just about every single auditor and cop watcher has one thing in common. And it's that at one point or another, whether it's early in their career or several videos down the line, their rights are bound to inevitably get disregarded and violated. And this brand new auditor, known as Audit Everything, who's only been doing this for a few weeks at the time of me recording this, is no exception. Because in his most recent video, taking place in Vicksburg, Mississippi, he decided to attempt recording in a couple of public buildings. Unfortunately, in both of them, his rights were violated, but how egregiously so, you might be asking? Well, let's play this first part for you where he goes to this courthouse and find out. We sincerely hope you all enjoy as much as you can anyway, but let's roll the tape.
How you doing, officer? Is the county clerk in this building?
County clerk?
Yeah.
Across the street.
Across the street, what building this is?
It's the jail, yeah.
Just the jail?
Yeah, courthouse right there.
Okay, let me go see what's going on.
What you gonna do?
I'm just meet some people. That's it.
A lot of them you can meet in jail, inside the jail.
Well, I want to meet people with uniforms.
You can't come in. You can't come in with that, sir.
You sure?
Yeah. This
Yeah,
jail telling me.
Huh?
Can't come in here.
Yeah, I can come in here. I don't see. I know. Say I can't record. Look,
No, not with no camera, you saying.
ain't nothing telling me I can't record. This
I'm telling you, you can't come,
Is this a public building?
You can't come inside the
Is this
jail
a public
with camera.
building?
Yeah, it's the jail.
Okay.
I'm telling you, you can't come in here, sir.
Stop hollering at me.
I'm telling you.
Stop hollering at me.
You need to get away.
Stop hollering at me, bro.
Go to jail, sir.
How am I going to jail?
Just don't come in with the camera.
Listen, it's a public building. Can I get your supervisor? Can I get your supervisor?
Exactly.
Can I get your supervisor?
Just stay right there.
I'm staying right here.
Close the door.
I can stand right here. I'm not in there.
Just stay right there.
You know you depriving me of my civil liberties.
Sir.
This is a public building, sir. I'm trying to tell you before you mess up.
No, I'm telling you.
You ain't telling me right.
Sir, just stay right
Can I get your supervisor?
I'm
gonna stay right here. I'm gonna do this. What I'm doing.
there. You can't record, sir.
You just can't. We may have child victims or something.
I understand this. Can I say something
You
for a
just can't
second?
record. I'd be glad to talk to you out here.
I'm gonna stand right here. Listen, what I told him is, this is a public building, right? All I need is just straight up answer, yes or no. That's all I need.
It's public with limited access.
I know, but I'm only going in I ain't going in no restricted areas.
How can we help you?
I really want to give public records. I want to file a FOIA in this building.
Okay, well, if you want public records.
I want to do it here, sir.
Okay, well, this is not records.
I can get records from this public entity, sir. You think I'm here for no
You go
reason?
to the right office.
Yes, that's why I'm coming in here, but I know this is one thing. You can't stop me from coming in because of this camera.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Do you know that? You know this is my constitutional right to record government officials as I do my business with the government?
Yes, sir. Right now.
So
Right now you can't come in.
if I don't come in, will I be arrested?
If you come in with that, you're going to be
If I
charged
come-
with trespassing because we have
But
victims in.
I ain't
that give
trespassing though.
statements to-
Trespassing is a secondary crime
Okay, it's time for you
in a
to
public building. You know what I'm saying?
So,
Just tell me if I come in there, I'll be arrested. And
why would you want to do that?
Because I need standing in court because y'all stopping my civil liberty, sir. I'm supposed to be able to come in here.
You have-
Listen, I'm a journalist gathering content for a story, sir.
You
You
have
can't
access.
stop my free press of. You know what I'm saying? You cannot stop the First Amendment. Free press. Listen to me. I'm trying to help you before you make a mistake. I am free press. I'm monitoring government in the course of their duties. I don't mean to holler, but you really are violating my rights right now.
It's time for you to listen.
Okay.
It's time for you to
Okay. Let me back this up. I'm sorry, y'all.
So you can get whatever records you need at the appropriate place, at the appropriate
I wanna
request. You cannot film in this building where we have victims and witnesses in this building. This is the sheriff's office.
I understand that. I've been to many sheriff's offices, sir. I've been to many sheriff's offices and recorded in there because they know my rights. It seems like y'all don't know.
So just about every single public servant involved in this part of the video claims that this guy has no right to be recording inside of that courthouse. Now, I'm not entirely sure if this is because of their misunderstanding of the forum doctrine and how it applies to the First Amendment, but it's ruled under Price v. Garland, a Supreme Court case in Washington, D.C., that the court explained that although filmmaking is protected by the First Amendment, The specific speech protective rules of a public forum apply only to communicative activity. Consequently, regulations governing filmmaking on government-controlled property need only be reasonable, which the permit and fee requirements for commercial filmmaking on MPS land surely are. In other words, what Price v. Garland basically states is that recording whatever you can see from public and freedom of expression, freedom of speech, are treated very differently under the forum doctrine. And in my personal opinion, considering that cameras in public places don't disrupt any activities, I simply do not understand how a guy walking in with a camera, silently as he's trying to be, that is, would be considered a reasonable restriction. I don't understand how that would be. But then again, it's the same problem that most auditors run into when they go into public buildings to record and disseminate information to the public. So that part right there was bad enough, wouldn't you say so? But then Audit Everything proceeds to go into the driver's license section of this governmental service complex. And of course he meets a bunch of uneducated public servants that have no idea about the First Amendment, let alone about Price v. Garland. So of course they end up calling the police on this man, it's inevitable at this point. Bringing us to the infamous star of this video, the so-called Lieutenant Bobby Jones. And believe me, we've got a lot to talk about with him at the end of this video. Stay tuned for that.
You want, what you want, talk to me? You want, trying to whisper in my ear or something? You trying to whisper in my ear or something?
Come out here.
You come over here, man.
No, come out here.
Hey, man, stop talking to me like that and be more professional. Come here, you come here.
No, come on over here. Come on outside.
Are you a police?
I am.
You can't get your name back, man?
Lieutenant Bobby Jones.
Lieutenant, if I don't leave, you gonna arrest me?
Order.
Okay, if I don't leave, you gonna arrest me? I'm asking.
I need you to go outside.
You scared me,
gonna
too.
be trespass.
If I don't leave, you gonna arrest me?
Get your phone out my.
You scared me. You scared me. You scared me.
You use a profanity.
Oh, Lord, you scared. Look at you all over me, man. Look at you.
You got identification
Look at this. Are you an officer?
Yeah. Do you have any kind of identification on you?
Have I broken the law?
I asked you for identification.
I said, have I broken the law, officer?
I asked you for identification.
Can I get your supervisor?
I am a supervisor.
I want your supervisor right now.
I am a supervisor.
I need your supervisor right now.
I am a supervisor.
Listen, I don't want you to violate U.S. Code 18. This is public property.
But you have made these
But
people uncomfortable.
I
asked you to leave and you didn't leave.
I'm exercising rights, sir.
Man, you better go away from here. Huh?
Can you make sure he deletes that video? He has minors
He
and
can't.
everything.
He can't make me delete my video.
You need to
It's
leave,
my.
man.
You know
leave.
it's my right to record.
You need to leave.
If I don't leave, you gonna arrest me.
I'm giving you a direct order.
Under duress, I'm leaving. Okay, I'm gone. You did. You know you just violated my rights, right?
That's fine.
You don't care, do you? They told me y'all didn't care out here.
Typical. Threatening this man with arrest if he did not leave public property. Typical of a lot of cops in America. Now, normally this would be the end of the interaction. Normally, an auditor would just proceed to leave the public property and go onto public property. That being a sidewalk or something along those lines. But there's a reason why I named Bobby Jones the infamous star of today's video. Roll the tape.
Hey, can I get your supervisor? Can I get your supervisor right now? Have I broken the law?
Put your hands
Have
on
I committed the crime?
You have any identification on you?
No, sir. I don't.
What's your name?
Have I broke the law?
What's your name?
Have I broke the law, sir?
What's your name?
Have I broke the law? Hold on. Oh, look at you. This is against the law to do that. You know
I'm giving you a
that?
direct order.
I'm gonna give you.
Do you have any form of identification?
No,
on
sir,
you?
I don't. I haven't broke the law, sir. You know that?
You in a place that you shouldn't be there.
I can be there. That's a public building, sir.
They asked you to leave. You in there recording.
They didn't ask. First of all, they did not ask me to leave.
Keep your hands on that car.
They didn't ask me to leave, sir. I ain't breaking no law. You know, do you understand? I'm
Keep your
exercising
hands
rights, man.
Hey, listen, I don't know what drug you on.
I'm not on.
Or your
man.
drug of choice.
Bro.
But you need to quit.
I'm exercising rights.
Listen to me.
Okay, one more quick pause for you guys right here. I want you to do us all a favor and pay attention to what this scumbag lieutenant says.
Whatever you're doing is wrong.
It's not. I'm exercising my constitutional right to record in
You don't have a
public.
constitution.
I do, man. You can't
You
say
don't
that
have
on this
nothing.
camera, bro.
You don't have nothing.
Oh,
Give
you
me
said
some ID. What's your name?
I don't listen.
What's your name?
I need your supervisor.
What's your name?
My name. Hey, give me
What's
something.
your
I'm gonna
name?
write it out because I got people watching.
What's your name?
I want to keep my name private.
What's your name?
I'm gonna write it on something. Give it to me.
You can tell me your name.
I want to write.
You shouldn't be recording. You got.
I want to write my name on
on.
something. I'm gonna give it to you. I promise. I just want to write it on something because there's a lot of people watching.
Listen to me. I need your name.
I'm finna give it to you, sir.
I'm telling
Can I
you.
write it on something?
You are fixing to go.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm finna give you my name. I want to write
I'm
it on
not
something.
gonna ask you again.
There's a lot of people watching.
I'm not gonna ask you again.
I'm finna risk my
You got to yourself in the world of trouble.
I'm exercising rights.
Hey,
This is my phone.
Let it alone.
You know, hey, it's a supervisor around. I need his supervisor real fast before y'all make a mistake.
Traffic one.
I really need a supervisor. I'm telling
Get
you.
back.
He's doing something wrong. You know I got the right to report in public. Everybody should know this. All
You
around the
probably ain't
United
been nowhere
States.
this
All
bad.
around the United States doing this. You'll figure it out in a
Man,
minute.
get on away from him.
Get on away
Go
from
back around that plane.
You just violated my rights.
Man, what
Can I get your
about
name,
you?
badge number?
No.
Now you won't identify? Can I get your name, badge number?
Nope.
Nobody identify. No, everybody in
Put your clothes up.
Everybody out here dumb as hell. It's crazy. Can I get your name, badge number? Can I get your name, badge number?
I'm not so sure if you caught on to what that lieutenant said, but let me play that piece back for you again in case you missed it.
I'm exercising my constitutional right to record in
don't have a
public. I do,
constitution.
man. You can't
You
say
don't
that
have
on this
nothing.
camera, bro.
You don't have nothing.
This so-called lieutenant was trying to say that Audit Everything has no rights. Well, you know what? I gotta give that cop credit where credit is due. He's right about one thing. In that specific town where there's a whole heap of corruption, he's more than likely correct. There are no human rights in that town. But ROR, you might be saying, what do you mean about this town being corrupt? Surely this cop is as great as can be, right? Oh, wow. Wow. Oh, my freaking goodness. Now, make no mistake, we the people, I am a firm believer in the concept of innocent until proven guilty, and as far as I'm concerned, what lamestream media here says really is just hearsay. Maybe it's true that Officer Bobby Jones didn't do this. But whether or not that is true, the mere fact that he still remains as a police officer to this day after this, and he's been to court for it as well, even though his charges were dismissed, I don't care who you are or what your opinions on cops are, that's a really bad look for this police department. So between the complete and utter 4th and 1st and 14th Amendment violations here, as well as this police department harboring an alleged, let's just say, offender, we're going to be leaving contact information down below to this police department and sheriff's office for all of you to hold accountable. Make sure to be as respectful as can be when redressing your grievances, but similarly to what the acronym of our channel says, you obviously know what we're going to say, let them hear our roar. Even more importantly, if you want to stay tuned for updates, make sure you go subscribe to Audit Everything and let him know that recognizing your rights sent you, and give him all the love and support that you feel he deserves. Don't forget about our link to Attorney Shield with our promo code of ROR1776, as well as our recent cookbook, that being a dozen easy meals. Links to both those things will be in the description and the pinned comment. That's it, everybody. Thank you once again for watching. I simply can't thank you enough for your support. We at ROR can't thank you enough for your support, that is. But as always, never stop loving the good old Constitution.